want to do a media day with a wig?
He has the same haircut anyway.
Arnold, man, a huge fight for you. I know this, you've been chasing big opportunities for a long time. To get one like this, what do you think it kind of says about where you are at your career?
It's all coming together.
Yeah, I mean, like when Dan decided to come back to 45, I know he kind of announced it ahead of time. Was that something that you had reached out about, maybe inquiring about him as an opponent, or did they just come to you with him?
Yeah, we were looking to fight, and we were getting sort of, when I was getting over my injury, and so it was coming to featherweight. I kind of thought that was a fight they were going to offer, and I thought about it before they offered it. And yeah, if they do offer it, I'm happy with that because big name. I know it's not ranked at featherweight, but it does good things. So yeah.
What do you kind of expect out of him? He's saying, this is as smooth as a weight cut could go for him. He's firing on all cylinders, things like that. What you would expect him to say, obviously. But do you think he's going to lose anything moving down? Does he gain anything? What do you expect?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to lose some stuff coming down. It's what a weight cut does. And if you're going to do a bigger weight cut than you usually do, it's going to make bigger effects on your body. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and you win this one. I mean, 9-0 in the UFC, that's an extremely rare feat for people to get through. I know there's been, extra issues that prevented you from competing as much as you want to, things like that. But if you're able to, stay healthy through this fight, have this record, what does that kind of say where you fit in this division?
Top five talk, If I win here, definitely a big name, maybe a main event slot. Yeah, getting that title eliminator picture. That's the plan.
Do you see anyone in the top five in terms of like who makes the most sense? Because I know there's things booked up right now. There's guys injured, coming off losses, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, I do.
You want to share?
No, focus on Dan Hooker. That's it.
Fair enough. Who do you think wins the next title fight though between Volkanovski and Zombie?
Volkanovski. I think pretty comfortable too.
And I know you're not unfamiliar to the situation you're walking into on Saturday, but I imagine there'll be some extra energy, considering how long it's been and everything.
Yeah.
Do you do anything to kind of physically, mentally prepare for the environment you're going to be in, or because you've done it before, it's not as difficult?
No, nothing extra. Just normal stuff. Warm up, breathe, walk out, fight.
Thanks, Aaron.
You're no stranger to London cards, Arnie. But this one feels... It's very big, it's very important, and I think you're at the forefront of the fan base's consciousness as well. You've done a great job of, the retweets, the sandwiches, everything like that. It's really taken your fan base to a new level. Does that change the dynamic of it when you're leading into fights like these, when there is more attention, when it's not flying under the radar, it's very much at the forefront of the card?
Nah, it changes nothing really. It just, more sponsorship opportunities, hopefully. More things like that, but fight-wise, nah, I don't feel no more pressure. There's no, the same old, it's just another fight, and yeah, that's it.
Was it beneficial for you to be training in Renegade? Obviously, Joy Herbert as well on the card from Renegade. Obviously, Leon there as well. How beneficial was that? I know it's quite a journey for you as well. We've seen the toilet pictures, of course, on the way, the shower pictures even. But how beneficial was it to make that trek and train with those guys?
Yeah, it's been great, really. They've got some, like you say, Jai Herbert, Leon Edwards, to name a few. Aiden Lee's out there. There's some great bodies out there, great sparring partners, and the perfect guys I need for this camp. And been very beneficial.
Nice one, Andy.
Hey, Arnold, at the bottom. How you doing, bro?
Good, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing great, man. Do you recognise this as your big moment? I know we know how good you are, but this is inevitably going to be a massive thing for you. If you can beat Dan Hooker, you're facing the top 5, and then you're getting a title shot. Do you recognise this moment as being a huge one?
Yeah, definitely. It's the one that's going to put my name out there. It's going to solidify my position. It's the one.
And also, for those people who have been following you in the last few months, you've been talking a lot about truck stop showers. So I just want to say, you've come a long way from truck stop showers to showers at the Hilton this week. Just let us know how much better it is.
Nah, there's something about the truck stop showers. It keeps you humble, keeps you honest, and the Hilton shower, it's not quite the same. You can control the heat, you can control the pressure. The truck.1, I've got a little button, I press it, it gives you about 10 seconds, press it again. You don't know if it's going to be hot, you don't know if it's going to be cold. Sometimes it goes really cold, sometimes it burns you, but yeah, keeps you humble.
And just a final one from me, and I really have no shame saying this in front of everyone, but Arnold, you're like the first fighter that allowed me to come out and do some content with you. We spent some time together. We sat in Tesco car park and nearly got kicked out for eating meal deals together. And you're also the first fighter who did the spicy noodle challenge with me. You're a big reason why I might even be here today. So I just want to say a massive thank you. You're a really nice guy. I feel like a lot of people don't know that about you because you're so humble. You don't talk too much, but you're really a great guy. And I absolutely cannot wait to see you fight this weekend.
Thank you, man. Happy to see you up here.
Arnold, just looking at the fight with, just here at the back, hi. Looking at the fight with Dan Hooker, when you look at his past performances in lightweight, obviously he's been up against some of the very best in that division. What do you think you can expect to see from him on Saturday?
I'm expecting to see the featherweight Dan Hooker.
How do you think that differs?
He's fought there before, and he's done his best work at lightweight, and I'm pretty sure that's where his best work's going to stay.
Is there anything when you kind of watch back footage on him, is there anything that stands out to you about him? Anything that you think you need to look out for?
He's really tall.
Okay. How do you see your hand being raised on Saturday then?
Me just sort of, being less tall and using that height disadvantage to my advantage.
All right, thank you. Good luck.
Arnold, you speaking about the height difference. Has your nan come to terms with the height difference yet, or is she still concerned about the height difference?
No, she's digging deeper. She asked me where he's from, and I said New Zealand. She's like, well, he's not Maori, is he? I hope not, man. She's like, oh, okay. But yeah, so she's looking for other avenues now.
How difficult is that when you've got family members that are clearly concerned? They may not know the sport, like a lot of other people know the sport, and is it quite annoying when you've got like family members that clearly care for you, they love you, but they're expressing concerns that you maybe don't need in your head before a big fight?
Nah, to be honest, I find it funny. It's when she calls me and I told my nan she goes down the pub, right? My nan likes a beer. She goes down the pub and I'll get, they're not even fans of mine, but she's told people in the pub that her grandson's in the UFC. And they're like, oh, that's cool. And the next thing, they're FaceTiming me. I'm like, who the hell is this? And it's my nan in the pub with some random guy. There he is. I'm just like, you know what, mate? Like, Jesus. They send a text like, oh, I'm here with your nan. Can you answer? Like, yeah, all right. That's a bit weird, but yeah, it happens quite often. But no, it's fun. It's fun.
And have you bumped into Dan at all? Because you both seem like, I said this to you the other day, you both such lovely blokes. You seem like you would be mates if you were living closer in another life or something. Have you bumped into him at all in the hotel or anything?
Yeah, we had a sit-down chat, but it hasn't been posted yet, so...
Oh, really?
It's a little bit awkward, to be fair, but no, it's all right.
Fair enough. Thanks, man.
Arnold, right here. Last week, Michael Bisping gave an interview, and he was asked what fighters from this generation of UK fighters were most likely to become champions, and he pointed to you and Tom Aspinall as like the ones most likely, because you're close and he doesn't see many people beating you on your way up. So what's it like when you hear someone that basically just laid the groundwork for this UK MMA scene giving you such high praise?
Yeah, I didn't know that, but yeah, that's huge. It's like someone like Bisping, every UK fighter growing up, I'm assuming, watched him, and if there's anyone with an inspirational career, it's him. So if he's saying good things about me, that means a lot. Thank you.